I'll be honest with you guys, when I first saw the announcement video for Super Mario 3D World, I wasn't excited at all. I was actually pretty bummed out that the game wasn't Super Mario Galaxy, or an HD remake, or an HD sequel. I thought it was a 3DS port, or a remake of the 3DS game, just better and just nicer, like a sequel to the 3DS game, but still a sequel to a 3DS game. And I wasn't that excited for it, but man was I wrong, this game is fantastic. I really didn't get too hyped up about this game until about 2 to 3 weeks before the game was released, when I started seeing more trailers for it and said, wow, this actually can be really awesome. And I finally picked it up, played it for weeks, and I love it. It is honestly the most fun I've ever had playing a multiplayer Mario game, and definitely a great game on the Wii U. Like with any other Mario game, the story really isn't the selling point here. This time around, Mario has to save some fairies from Bowser, who is trying to capture them for their powers. You can play up to 4 different characters, that is Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Peach, although there are some other characters or character that you can unlock maybe later in the game, but we're not going to really get into that because, yeah. Regardless, this game is like Super Mario Bros. 2, in which you can choose which character you play as throughout the entire campaign. You can switch between characters, you can play co-op now, which is a surprisingly very fun feature. The multiplayer isn't as chaotic as it is in New Super Mario Bros. U or New Super Mario Bros. 2 on the 3DS. It works, it's not perfect, there's some funky camera issues from time to time, but the multiplayer is the best it's ever been in any other Mario platformer. It works, it's not perfect, but it's headed in the right direction. Super Mario 3D World is a pretty game. It's as pretty as the amount of smoke effects there are in this game. And let it be known that there are definitely a lot of smoke effects in this game. Gameplay just looks very shiny, flames look amazing, very bright, and just have atmosphere to them. And Mario has just never looked better. Well, technically, New Super Mario Bros. U was the first HD Mario game to come out on the Wii U. I think this is the real HD Mario game we've been waiting for. The gameplay is structured very much like Super Mario 3D Land on the Nintendo 3DS. It's in 3D, and you go from the beginning of a stage to the flagpole, although you can play with multiple players now, up to 4, including someone on the gamepad, or 4 Wii remotes and someone on the gamepad just playing and activating little secrets. You can collect green stars to unlock new levels or little mini games to unlock new power-ups and or lives. Speaking of power-ups, there are new power-ups here, specifically the cat suit. You can be a cat Mario, a cat Peach, a cat Toad, or a cat Luigi, purr, make funny meow noises, climb up walls, scratch enemies. You're a cat, like, what more do you want? Aside from that, then the new power-up that's not so much really a power-up but a new item or accessory is the Piranha Plant, which you can now pick up, and the Piranha Plant can actually eat other animals or other enemies or plants, or even consume fireballs. It is the most OP thing I've seen in a Mario game in quite a while, and it's pretty awesome. Unlike that white Tanuki suit that holds your hand throughout the whole level if you die more than 5 times. Yeah, I hate that. Now let's talk about the online mode. It's not really an online mode, it's more of a joke. Nope, there's no online multiplayer in this game, although it would make complete sense. Nope, let's not make sense. Let's not use the awesome network capabilities of the Wii U that the Wii didn't have. Let's just make the game look pretty. Don't get me wrong, I love that Nintendo still has local co-op and split screen in their games, but come on, let's embrace them internets, please. Come on, at least have both options there. The only online features in Super Mario 3D World are pretty much Miiverse features. You could see different Mii's across your world map and have them send little notes to you, little pop-ups on the entire world stage, pretty much like New Super Mario Bros. U. And aside from that, once you beat the game, you'll see ghost Mii's throughout certain levels, so you'll be able to race Mii's if you enable the feature in the settings of your game. And other than that, that's pretty much it. You could post a Miiverse, but you can't play online co-op, you can't play against friends, and yeah, it sucks really. And honestly, that just kinda sucks. That would have been perfect for this game. But nope, Nintendo did not implement the feature, and it's just really disappointing. Super Mario 3D World is an amazing game. I really enjoyed my time with it, every single bit of it. I enjoyed the multiplayer surprisingly. Love playing it co-op locally, although I really wish it would have had some sort of online multiplayer so I could play with friends across the country. Sadly that's not in here, but other than that, the game is just really fun. I enjoy the visuals, it's a very pretty looking game, music is catchy, and it's not repetitive music that's just remixed from other Mario games. There's actually some new music in here, which is very much enjoyable. The power-ups are really interesting choices for new power-ups, but still very fun at that. And overall, the game is just very fun to play. I enjoyed my time with it. I definitely agree that the game is worth it. If you own a Wii U, you should definitely pick this up. Don't be discouraged that it's not Super Mario Galaxy or anything that you were expecting from a Mario Galaxy game sequel. This game is awesome, I loved it, and I'm pretty sure you will too. For all these reasons and more, I gave Super Mario 3D World a 9 out of 10. For more on Super Mario 3D World, Wii U, and everything video games, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, give the video a like if you enjoyed the review, and if you do have the game, tell me your thoughts on it in the comment section below. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.